Hi, my name is Megan Peacock, and this is a video presentation of my lesson plan using Webquest and Google Drive technology. The name of my lesson is Music Through the Ages, and it covers the SOL 7.7 for general music. The grade level for this lesson is 7th grade. The learning objective is that students will be able to complete the Webquest about various composers from different time periods. They will be able to provide 4 facts about each composer and at least 1 fact about each piece investigated in the Webquest in the form of a Word document. Students will all contribute to the class Google Drive presentation, providing at least 2 facts that they learned throughout their investigation. So for this lesson, I have created a Webquest using Adobe Spark, and it basically gives the students a task to do before the teacher or I ever instruct them or lecture them about it, and it gets them going right off the bat. And the introduction just kind of asks them if they ever wonder where music has come from, or have they ever thought about the different composers and the different changes that occurred in music throughout time. And so it kind of gets them intrigued to investigate this for themselves. The task here is to use the provided resources and hints to investigate the Baroque, Classical, Romantic, and 20th century eras. After researching to find the answers to the clues, create a Word document showing what you have learned about specific composers and pieces to be submitted. The document should be divided by era and include a few specific facts about each composer and piece. Hints are fair game to be used as facts. Once your Word document is complete, contribute at least 2 facts to the class Google Drive presentation. The process here is to use these clues that I have provided to determine who the composer is and what piece I'm trying to get them to investigate more and learn something about. So for each time period, I have created kind of a little guessing game type thing that they can use to start their research on these pieces. I didn't want to just give them the composer or then the piece. I wanted them to try to find it for themselves. So we have, for example, in the Baroque period, we have I was born in 1685. I'm a German composer. I wrote mostly religious church music. I wrote over 1,000 pieces of music. I had 20 children. All of my works are cataloged by the letter B, W, V. And so while the students investigate, they would discover that they are talking about Bach and that they need to be learning about Bach. This is just kind of a good way to make sure that they're not just searching for random facts, they're actually trying to find who the composer is. And I did the same thing for the piece that they're trying to find. It asks facts about the piece, or states facts about the piece, and they have to find out who or what piece it is. It's kind of like Jeopardy, where you're giving them the answer and they need to find the question kind of concept. And I go through this for the classical period, the late classical and early romantic period, and the 20th century period. So they will be doing this 5 different times for 5 different periods, 1 composer and 1 piece from each time period. After that, they will just create a simple Word document that goes over the facts that they've learned through their exploration and any extra ideas that they have found on these different pieces and composers. And they can use these different websites that I have listed here to guide their investigation and guide their learning and their research. Once they have completed this Word document, I have asked them to submit 2 different facts to our Google Drive presentation, which I have shared the link here for, and they can go in and add to this presentation. I've already set up the presentation so that each composer and each piece has its own slide, and they can just go in and add different facts to the slide, and we can create a group presentation for review later on. So in conclusion, I just told them that there are more interesting composers to learn about and so many more things to learn about in each of these different time periods and everything, and that they are creating their own reference of musical history time frame to refer to and to eventually add on to. I've listed some of the basic evaluation concepts here on the Webquest, and for the evaluation, this 4-point grading system will be applied to each of the periods explored throughout the activity. So for each period, there are different things that I will be looking for within those periods, and that's how they will be graded. So a beginning one would be 2 facts about the era's major composer, incorrect major work, no picture, and it kind of goes all the way up adding a little bit more to each. And a 4 at exemplary would be 5 facts about the era's major composers, 2 facts about the composer's major work, and a picture included. So it gives them what I'm looking for and what they need to do to make sure that they are getting the best grade possible. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.